Okay, this is part 2 of Game 2 against the Rangers 4-game set. Had to stop the recording in the middle of an inning, or at the end of an inning, only because I ran out of time, and this pitcher just walked my batter. I thought maybe I could get through, but hey, now maybe we score some more runs. Let's go.
Hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Russell
Pruitt.
Pruitt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Dane Dunning getting ready to go.
They both pitched yesterday, like...
First and second, 2 down. That's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Mariners leave a couple. They lead it 2-1.
That's a good slider. I wish I would have fouled it off at least, though. Okay, pitching's got to take me to the win here. At least hold the lead until I can maybe chip or just get another run. I don't know. We'll see.
Back at T-Mobile Park, digging in, Alfredo Vargas.
Alfredo Vargas.
I'm going to keep him in for this batter. Let's see if this backfires, but we'll see.
Leiter back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
A little bit low.
That's the ball. That's down.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The tying run at the plate. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Jumps at the wall and he brings it back.
Wow. Did I really catch that?
Josh.
Okay, that was the worst replay I've ever fucking seen in this game. That was insane. I did. I took it away. That's so cool. I couldn't even see a marker or anything or where the ball was going. That is amazing. Wow.
Smith digs in now. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Gabe Spire.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1.
Nope. Ball. 1-1.
That misses off the outside edge.
2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing went around. 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Now at the plate, Alec Thomas. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So next to hit for Texas, Ernest Gutierrez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Infield shifted to the pull side. That one's in there, 0-1.
That was a
As
huge
a
mistake
pitcher,
pitch.
You know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been in many games as a fan.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the third out. That situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. 7th inning stretch time.
Very nice.
It's the Mariners 2 and the Rangers 1.
Could we get an add-on or two? That'd be nice.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gutierrez hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Nico Horner, the next to hit. And downstairs. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Righty to the plate. Slider misses outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So man aboard Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
At the belt and fires. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
To short, could be two. Seager over to second, over to first, safe.
Ooh, wow. I thought that was a double play for sure.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Did I go for another steal?
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. In there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. And there's a ball. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The pitch. And that skips into dirt. Ty France in the on-deck circle. Three and two now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Grounded to low. Tosses
Damn
to the
it.
pitcher covering the bag. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
I think I have more walks than hits this game. I think I have 5 walks, 4 hits. And 2 hit batters, 1 hit batter for sure.
Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
Matt Brash comes on now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Number 47, Matt Brash.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one is upstairs. Fly ball down the line. Kelnick on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Blitz. this. In the box now, take strike one. Next offering is in the dirt. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-1 now. And another ball.
That's the ball.
Marcus Semien to bat next. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kelnick hauls it in for the out. And there's two down.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just off the outside part of the plate. And he deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Nathaniel Lowe waiting to hit for the Rangers. The pitch. That's in there. 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle to first, and the inning is over. Rangers go down quickly there, and our score remains 2-1. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Brock Burke. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Brock Burke.
Jared Kelnick getting ready to hit.
Mariners, the left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Joseph Ortiz.
Number 65, Joseph Ortiz.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That one out to right. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
That's good contact.
Now batting, the third baseman,
And here is Kyle Farmer. And that's a little bit high. Bullpen action for the Rangers. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a strike. In the air, right field, Gutierrez. Under it, brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now it's going to be Sam Haggerty.
Haggerty.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really
The right
patient at the
fielder,
plate.
number
The
14.
game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Russell Pruitt will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Haggerty, the runner at first with 2 gone. Step off, throw to first.
No,
Haggerty back in on a dive.
Runner
To first, and they've got him picked off. Haggerty hung up in a rundown now, and they tag him out.
That was huge. That was such a big mistake. That was huge.
We go to the ninth.
Not good.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Hold on, we need to change up some shit here because Ortiz needs to go here.
On the mound now, Andres Munoz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The other way, takes it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And a foul ball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Kicks and deals.
1-1.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
Well, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
So it's their last chance in this one. Alfredo Vargas stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Strike 1. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. And misses inside.
That two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
The 1-2.
Got him.
And that's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games
Not much
in a row,
offense today, but
there's been some
great
luck and there's
pitching.
been some really good play. I think
As
you get
always.
to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
All right. See ya.